Alright, you guys. Make sure you like or dislike. Make sure you leave them comments. And don't be a hater. If you follow my videos, hit the subscribe button. Alright, let's talk about some real shit in this video. You guys gotta excuse me. I can't be too loud. You know, once I get my house and I can start being loud as I want at night. But I got neighbors, you know how that go. People gotta take their kids to school and shit like that. But let's get into this shit. You know, I see a lot of people are saying that this is gonna be a good fight between Joseph Parker and Dillian Whyte. And you know, I don't think it's gonna be a bad fight, but I'm not too hyped about this fight, man. I don't know why, man. I just don't know. You know, of course I'm gonna watch it. I think it's gonna be a solid fight. You know, it's a good fight, but I would have rather seen the Luis Ortiz versus Dillian Whyte. I guess that's why I'm not so hyped about it as well. But you guys know me, I'm going to give you guys a famous prediction video. Not only a prediction video, nightmare video as well. We're going to fully break this fight down right here. And all that's going to be on my other page, Love and Hate Fighting and Drama. So make sure you guys subscribe to that page so you won't miss none of my exclusive videos I'm going to drop about these fights. I got a Denny Garcia nightmare video coming. I got a Sean Porter nightmare video coming. Your boy Love and Hate went finna drop some bombs on you people, man. So make sure you tune in. But Luis Ortiz definitely feels like this fight could be a stinker. You know, this fight could be a boring fight, and I'm with Luis Ortiz on that. I even have a top 3 reasons it could be a stinker, man. I just feel like when yesterday, you know, I was at my job or whatever, and I heard that the fight between Luis Ortiz and Dillian Whyte was official. So, you know, I'm happy as fuck. You know, shit, I'm gonna do jumping jacks, flips, and all type of shit, because I want to see that one. And the winner gets to face Wilder, so that's another reason I want to see that. But then again, I see why Eddie Hearn took this fight. I think Joseph Parker is an easier fighter to do business with. Not only that, I think he'll get more credit for beating Joseph Parker than Luis Ortiz anyway, because Luis Ortiz is older and he's coming off of a stoppage loss. So it's definitely not bad for his legacy, I'll tell you that. But we'll talk about this fight some more in another video. Let's talk about why this fight could be a stinker. And before I get into that, let me tell you guys this, man. Luis Ortiz never been in a boring fight, y'all. Think about it. I mean, people want to say the fight with Dave Allen. Okay, but I didn't think that fight was boring, though. And plus, if it was boring, Luis Ortiz still stopped Dave Allen, so at the end of the day, so you can't really put too much emphasis on that statement. But what I will say is this, man. Luis Ortiz had an exciting fight with Jennings, an exciting fight with Deontay Wilder. Luis Ortiz is not in boring fights, man. Alright? That's why I want to see that fight. So does Dillian Whyte. Dillian Whyte is not in boring fights neither. That's why if they would have clashed heads, that could have been an explosion. Let's get to number 3. Number motherfucking 3. Okay, let's talk about all 3 of these fighters, right? Luis Ortiz, Joseph Parker, and Dillian Whyte. If you notice, and let's talk about Anthony Joshua too. Well, we can say Anthony Joshua for later. But Joseph Parker has been in a lot of boring fights, y'all. Okay? I mean, a lot of them. Alright? Luis Ortiz has it. Dillian Whyte has it. So with that being said, I'm letting you guys know the 3 don't match up. It don't match up. A boring fighter can make an exciting fighter have a boring fight. And these are facts. So with that being said, you guys, that's number 3 on my list. It don't match. Okay? It just don't fucking match. That being said, let's get into number 2. Number motherfucking 2. Joseph Parker is born outside the ring, you guys. Oh my God, the build up for Anthony Joshua versus Joseph Parker shit almost put me to fucking sleep, man. And Some people feel like Joseph Parker's too nice when it comes down to the trash talking and shit. And I could agree to that. I feel he needs to start talking more trash. Dillian Whyte gonna try to turn it up by talking shit, but Joseph Parker ain't gonna talk back. Same shit with him and Wilder. I mean, you can't get mad at that, but you gotta sell yourself too. Joseph Parker really just let his hands in the talking. I feel that, but you gotta talk a little shit. Like, you ain't gotta talk shit all day, but you gotta talk a little shit. Even Luis Ortiz, you know, he ain't gonna trash talk you all fucking day, but he gonna talk a little shit. With that being said, man, Joseph Parker is born outside the ring, and of course that could lead to inside the ring. Now, we all know. That's why I like a fighter who's like Deontay Wilder. He's exciting outside the ring and inside the ring. You got some fighters that's boring outside the ring, but they're entertaining inside the ring. Alright? What matters more is being entertaining inside the ring, of course. Because that's what really put acid in the seat. And that's why Anthony Joshua has that. Okay? And then you have the fighter that's boring inside the ring, but entertaining outside the ring. And some fighters like that, it's like, some people could say Mayweather is one of those. But you guys get my point, so I gotta keep explaining this one. Let's get into number one. Number motherfucking one. Joseph Parker had a boring fight with Anthony Joshua. How do you have a boring fight with Anthony Joshua? Listen, you guys, I only seen that fight once. That fight was boring. I was getting ready to do a full fight rewatch to that fight, but I couldn't even do it. That's how boring that fight was to me. Alright? That was a very boring fight. Alright? And don't get it twisted. A lot of that had to do with Joseph Parker, because Joseph Parker got that type of a style where, you know, he's not going there just going to give you everything you want. He boxes, jumps in, uses feet, and, you know, at the end of the day, that's just Joseph Parker for you, alright? But number two leads to number one, alright? Because that fight was boring outside the ring and inside the ring. So if you have a boring fight with Anthony Joshua, that tells me you're a boring fighter, man. Anthony Joshua was never in boring fights, y'all, but he was with Joseph Parker. And it could be the same thing with Dillian Whyte. Alright, y'all, I'm out.